Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Karen the Clean. If you are new here, I thank you for stopping by to watch my video, and hopefully you'll become part of the community by hitting the subscribe button, notification bell for all. Anyway, one thing I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about when it comes, well, I'm in the living room right here and all that stuff, and I'm fixing to be cleaning in the living room. But one thing I wanted to kind of discuss with you guys is this, okay? What is the difference between cleaning or tidying? Now, for me, cleaning is when you're actually cleaning something, like if you're cleaning the toilet, or you're in the kitchen, you're cleaning the sink, or you're rinsing off the dishes to put in the dishwasher, or, things like that. But for me, like tidying is basically, say you got something on the floor, you need to pick it up, or if you got like paper clutter or whatever that's on, I don't know, a flat surface, and you need to kind of clean that up. Now that to me is kind of tidying. So to me, there's kind of like a difference in all that. And there are some videos out there that I have seen where people have to literally kind of pick up things before they actually clean. And cleaning also, like vacuuming, is part of that cleaning as well and all that stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of discuss this with you all. Also, one thing I was going to say is this, is so, I'm doing a lot of this filming in August, and some of these videos can be seen in September, and I'm doing it because, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve there and all that stuff, and I'll be explaining why later on. But anyway, so I'm doing all this filming in August, but I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm not planning to do my what you call fall decorating until probably October. It's just what I was thinking and everything like that. Or maybe mid-September, and then the video will be out probably in October sometime. So anyway, I know with being a YouTuber that normally when you see cleaning channels or cleaning videos or whatnot, a lot of them will, do it for inspiration or what have you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But for me, here, I live in Texas, and it's still pretty hot. I mean, thankfully, we have had some rain, and the temperatures have been cooler than usual and all that stuff. But as far as it still being warm, I need it to be cooler, guys. I cannot decorate. I can't. My head cannot even get into the whole fall. I have to feel it, if that makes sense. I have to really feel it. If I'm not feeling it, I be just going through the motions, and I don't want to do that. And I want to be honest with you guys with that stuff. I'm seeing a lot of cleaning channels, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. If people want to decorate for fall and all that stuff, okay, go for it. But for me, I live in Texas, and I'm definitely not ready for fall yet. I mean, I'm ready for the cooler temperatures yet. Yeah, I can't even talk. I'm ready for the cooler temperatures, yes. But as far as decorating my home for fall, I'm not quite there yet, because I just really have to feel the temperature change. I really have to feel it and feel the nip in the air and all that stuff. But one thing I wanted to kind of challenge myself was this, okay? Is I wanted to try to get rid of what's called the visual clutter and all that stuff. And, so I took some of the decor down. Now, I had already done so in a previous video where I took some decor down or whatnot, but I wanted to kind of do a little bit more. Just take some decor down, let my house kind of breathe for a little while, and just kind of enjoy the simplicity of it. Because, when you go to clean, when you go to dust, you have to move things. You have to take things off in order to dust and all that stuff. Now, granted, I don't have a whole lot of stuff like on my cabinets or any flat surfaces in my house. I really don't have a whole lot of stuff on them to begin with. However, I just kind of like the simplicity of being able to, like, if I need to wipe it down, just go up there, wipe it down, and I don't have to move anything and all that stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about that. I don't really do a whole lot of voiceovers. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys is, okay, I will write like text sometimes across the what's called screen, and with the definitions of the clean and tidy, I will do that and everything like that. But what I'm trying to say is, if I don't do a voiceover, I most likely will like write a text out, and it'll come across the screen or something like that and everything like that. But I mean, I have nothing against voiceovers is there's just times where I'm just not really in the mood for it, and I don't want to force myself to do it. But anyway, it's like I was editing this video even the night before, like last night, and I'm doing this during the day, Wednesday, around 3 o'clock in the afternoon or whatnot. And I was just like, I was not in the mood to do a voiceover last night. I was just like, you know what, let me sleep, let me go to bed, let me just clear my head and all this stuff, and maybe I'll come back to the video tomorrow as far as editing and all that stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just, you know, kind of chat with you guys for a little bit and kind of give you my thoughts on the whole clean and tidy aspect of a home. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is rather long. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but I had an idea in my head of how I wanted to kind of do this video. And the more I filmed, the more time, I guess, went by and stuff like that. And I even fast forwarded a lot of the clips and everything, but it's still pretty long. But anyway, but also the graphics kind of take up some of the time as well and all that stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to say that to you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video.